So all of you open your Google Classroom, or if possible, go to Gmail and see the email where you got the scores. Let's do it all at the same time.
Sir, my video will be
And
turned off. Okay.
it's fine for some time. Okay, now no one, please try not to leave the room without letting me know, okay? Because if you keep on just leaving, I might not identify at times because you will not get second entry easily. Right now, the setting is in such that you will not get second entry easily. It will ask me the permission. Ojasvi, is it ready?
Sir, the unit test.
Yeah, did you?
Sir, like we can't open the assignment. We can only see previous response.
Okay, yes,
No, go
first
to
share.
your email and search for the emails or send you score release. You will
Can you
find out.
share your screen with that Google Classrooms itself also is fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now can you click that link? Okay, see previous responses once, click that. We have cleared the tab only right now.
I'll share my screen.
So just if it was interesting, I could see what was happening there, yeah? And just let everyone know like how that is done.
Yeah.
So it's like if we click on see previous responses, we can just see the name of the people.
Click that, go up, go down once. So you can see your see what others have responded, right? Okay, go down, go down, go down, go down. You just come little different. Uh, okay, just wait, okay. Mm. Okay, Eris, please don't be late, okay? Let me show on my check it out. Okay, did you check from your email? Grade 6, they were able to see them easily. Check out from email.
Yes, sir, we can see the questions.
And the answers as well.
Yes, sir, but only for the objectives we can see the answer. For the subjective, we can't see the answer, just the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for at least objective, you saw it, right? So for objectives, you could
Yes,
do the
sir.
correction. So if you did you try from email? Yes, right?
Sir, but all of my objectives were correct.
Yeah, if it is all correct, then like
Yeah.
you don't have to do any correction. Just only if there is a mistake. Okay, or it is only for those who made mistakes, so that you don't repeat the same mistake again and again. Okay, I could have like told even for the class test, but I didn't tell that earlier. Okay, for the subjective, if you see your marks is like out of 12, you got less than 6, then do most of the corrections. Just think most of them must have got been low marks. But
I got two mistaken objective.
okay, I will show you on my screen right now. All of you see it here on
Sir,
my.
it says you need permission.
Even objectives you can.
It is the school email.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. You need.
Okay, if you don't use a school email, even your
I did it from school email only.
okay, please turn on the camera. Ayan, Iris, Brahmin, Hriday, Pranisha, and Ishan. Why were you late, Ayan? This will
Internet
like we've
problem.
been telling like if it's 3 to 5 minutes, then it has been told not to allow. Normally it has been told 3 minutes. Okay, so please try to join on time. And right now also somebody just entered. Who was that I allowed right now? Okay, so you can see on my screen. So please don't try to leave the room again and again. Okay, it will not allow you to come in. Just let me know before you leave for anything if there's anything technical. Okay, here on my screen. So can you see over here? Okay, now here.
Yes, sir.
So if you go to responses, I'm going to open somebody's answers. Who's Elisinas? Okay. Okay, individuals. Since you were also skipped at the first also, and our marks were looking good. That's why I opened it. Okay, so you can see here. I, exactly, I think you're able to see this. Can you see that? It won't look exact like my screen, I think, but you will see whether that was correct or wrong. But in subjective, you can see how much you got. In this, how much you got, this, how much you got. Can't you see the marks? How much you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you can see, if it is out of 5, if you got below like around 3, you can do the correction. Okay, because below 50% school tool, and I want you to do correction below 60%. Okay, so that you get full marks almost. So not full, but at least 4.5. Full, if it is 4.5, just leave it. Okay, if it is 3 and below, you can do correction for 5 marks question. And for 1 marks, if you got 0.5 also, you can do the correction. If you got 0, then you have to do it. Okay, is that clear?
Sir, what if, sir, what if for that short answer questions, like 3 marks?
Yeah, there is 2 plus 3, right? Out of 2 plus 3, I told you if it is 3 marks, then if you got around 1.5, then you can do it. If it is 2 marks, if you got below 1, you can do it. So around 50 to 60%. Normally think 60, if not 50.
Hello, sir. My net is bad because there's no net in my house, so my camera will be off.
There is
Sir,
no.
I'm
Okay.
so when Google Docs camera will be off.
What did you say, Riva?
Sir, she's
Sir,
on
I
mobile,
said
so when
when
she
Please,
changes app, phone turns off, like camera.
I asked to Riva right now. Riva, what did you say?
Sir, I said that when I switch to another tab, my camera automatically turns off.
Yeah, that happens even in Messenger to Viber to WhatsApp. Everything these days it's going off. Okay, I've been also checking why does it go. That's how most of the settings are. Maybe because of fast, high quality pictures, they have made that mode. I think or not, but if not, videos are almost going off. I also know that. Okay, in mobile's case, in computer's case, it doesn't go. In mobile's case, I also try to see which works better if we want to do both at the time. Most of them automatically turn it off when you go to chat settings. So you don't have to tell that. I also am search still. I understand that because I've also experimented to see if really works both of them at the same time. Okay, now, but right now I don't think you have to be going to your tabs. So did you understand what you need to do the correction? For me, it was very difficult at times because sometimes we don't know what time they change the setting. Okay, which app changes what setting, and then I have the owner file, and I have not seen that recently as well. Okay, now let's continue with the next topic here on my screen. So we have Medusa OBT unit test. Okay, that was it. So now next one is based on correction. It was there. Now next was based on training and occupation. So this was the next assignment. So for this assignment, you were asked to make a KWHL chart in MS Excel or Google spreadsheet. The instruction have been changed little. Okay, don't forget, don't panic about it. Just see the main file itself. So I will keep this link here on your chat box also quickly, so that if you are there, it's easy. If not, also you can just see it easily. So I can just see few of them. Now what you can do is there's a video over there where you can understand how to protect your data so that others cannot be deleting them. Is that clear? So that I feel that might work, and that's why I have you can see that video itself later on as well. When did Meda go out of the room?
She disappeared.
Okay, you can see there's a YouTube over there video, which you can use to just see and understand it. Okay, so you can repeat it again and see it. That's why I keep the recording, so that you can even ask that YouTube always to repeat it 100 times also until you don't understand step by step. And still, if there's any confusion, the teacher is always there. Is that clear? However, I can just say you quickly right now. I can just show it to you very quickly. It's the same thing. If you just go here, read it. Is whole row can be, you can select it, just go to data, then go to protected sheets over here, then set permissions, and then here you type relay needs to type. Okay, I can also do it. Okay, now I hope it works. Okay, others, now can you see if relay's data can be deleted by others except relay? I can delete it because I'm the owner. Let's see if anyone can do that. Okay, it's done by whom? Ellison, it worked. Okay, just wait. Uh, can you do Control Z? Okay, just wait still. So it's not allowing outside.
Sir, I set the permissions in mind.
You set it in yours?
Yeah, you can check.
Yeah, but there's still something over
There's a fixed of reader.
Sir, but I guess you can edit in mine because I've given you the permission.
Mm-mm. Can someone see if readers can be still be deleted? Except reader, reader you don't try. Okay, others could you delete?
So it can be edited because if we press in anyone's the written text up there, there is a option where we can erase texts.
Okay, still that setting doesn't work. That means. Okay, let's.
Sir, but I know how to get that data again once. Like if anyone erases
Talk
it.
about this afterwards also. Read this first one. Can someone delete it and see? I just want to see that.
I deleted it.
Where? Now, right now.
Yeah,
But I can still see the file there.
I deleted it.
Confusing how to do it.
No. Did it get deleted?
Yeah,
Yeah, in mine.
No, I'm not talking about others. Read the.
yeah, of readers it got deleted.
Where is it? It's. I can still see the file.
I guess then it's like this. It will only get deleted who deleted it, and then the ones who have not deleted it, they can see it. I guess the system is like that.
Okay, so at least let's try for some time with that setting. Okay, just select the whole thing and just select. Okay, now it got deleted. Okay, please do Control Z. Okay, let's not waste time on this for now. Let us just continue. Okay, now you can see on the screen. Please do that Control Z. Whoever was like Ojaswi Mera is in one maze. Okay. Okay, now let me. Okay, we will just still see. Okay, how can that be really made private among us who have been editor itself? For others, they can't edit at all. Okay, rather than viewers. Okay, so on. So I'm going to. We're going to continue with this topic. I'll divide you into groups. So based on whatever you kept it on the KWHL chart, now we will continue with the next step. Okay, so this is our topic right now, vocational education. And within that topic, we just started with lesson 1 and then we went to lesson 3 because there was a connection between lesson 1 and lesson 3. Okay, that was connected directly. So we just jumped a little bit on, not much. So these are the lines of inquiry that is what we discussed last time. First one is based on like concept of form. Second one based on connection. Third one based on causation. So we will now divide ourselves into 3 groups and start doing some finding out. Like here we have an inquiry cycle.
Sir, can we choose our own group?
No, just wait for now. Okay, just listen for now. And if you have any questions, just ask after some time. Okay, because I'm going to give this instruction in this case for today. So form, connection, and causation are the concept over here. So 3 groups you'll be divided immediately. I will not be telling you to make your own groups because if you start making your own groups, at times it takes time also forming your own group and it doesn't become inclusive. And teacher is trying to make inclusive group, okay, where everyone is included based on gender, maybe sometimes based on other things also, like even to some extent what we have the caste also, maybe also it will be mixed up. Okay, based on everything it will be mixed up often. So if you choose, sometimes you will all try to sit only girls in one, all boys in one, and that cannot be allowed at all. Okay, and if we say that, and sometimes only the ones who are hardworking will try to sit together, and those who are lazy they'll just segregate them and they will learn nothing. Okay, so that's why we all have this system of not keeping a section like it used to be in the past, all in section A, all the toppers, and then slowly in some of the few schools, then the ones who are weak will not be learning at all. Okay, that's why we are mixing up as much as possible. Okay, so next one, that's why you can see in both the section the schools are trying to keep almost equal number of students, so it is almost equal weightage, not all best ones in one section also. Okay, now, so in this inquiry cycle, first one tuning in, what do I know about this topic was the thing. So based on KWHL chart, what you know you have already written down, what you know about the topic. Now based on that, now next one in that KWHL chart, you could see what kind of resources might help in that case of finding out. Like some of you wrote research, some of you wrote asking, discussing with teachers, different. How can we know? So we will be following more or less most of them, but for now, so this was a tuning in where you wrote about engaging students in the topic, where you wrote about your prior knowledge, what do you already know and what do you want to know. So engagement at first, and after this, like based on this, I wanted you to write exactly for all three topics, what you know and what you want to know. And how can you know, and what you have learned, so don't write right now, you'll write that at the end only. So this was the KWHL chart, and about definition of occupation, like you, we will come to that as well. Now finding out, in case of finding out, I got distracted because some people come in the middle and then I have to start accepting, thinking it is a technical problem at times. Okay, now here you can see there is a research finding out part here. Now 2 to 3 teams will do one topic. Okay, since we have 3 topics, means maybe 2 to 3 groups will be kept in one group for now. So for this, earlier we had a group. Do you remember we had a group 1 to 8, both girl, boy, girl, boy. So based on that, so what are this topic? All of you see your book itself, so you don't have to keep on asking me the topic. Page number 8. It is the same objective. So you're going to research based on the same objective, and it's not different at all. It's the same objective because I'll be showing on another screen, so that you don't have to be asking me, sir, show the topic again. Okay, is that clear? So these are the same things, same objectives written for now. So group 1, group A, group B, and group C. Is that clear? First one for group A, second one for group B, third one for group C. So in group A, previous group 1, 4, and 7 will sit. And in group B, just previous group 2, 5, and 8. And group C, group 3 and 6. So I'm going to.
I don't remember my group only.
That's why I just listen. I didn't say anything. First, please listen. After that, also, if you still have a question, you can ask. Okay, because I know what question will come to your mind also. Now here, okay, now you will easily identify your group as well now easily. Okay, now here you can see the group of previous group. And still after that you're not clear, then of course I will answer them. Okay, now our previous group was based on more the same group of before. For this time we don't want to make too many changes also. Okay, and because like you will have time itself knowing each other. What is the importance? No. Okay, here. Now in group A, okay, can you see? Group A, I told 1, 4, and 7. Group 1, 4, and 7, you are group A, you are doing first objective. Is that clear? And group 2, 5, and 8, you are doing the second objective, second inquiry, lines of inquiry. And group 3 and 6, group 3 and 6, you will be doing the third objective. Okay, just wait. Okay, wait. If you say 1, 4, and 7, then in one group 8 there will be too many people there. Okay, because group 4 and group 7 have little more number of students there.
Sir, from group 7, Bhavya won't come, and then Aris, I guess he won't join.
So it is
So-
2,
No,
5, and 8, yeah?
No, we cannot be saying who will come, will not come. Okay,
Because Bhavya is out of station and he's in a leave.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes.
no, that is a different case, but 148. I think 148 is best. 148 for group A. Is that clear? 148 for group A, and then 2, 5, and 7 for group B, and for group C, 3 and 6. Is that clear? Okay, now I'm going to give you the link of the breakout room, and please start checking all the KWHL chart. Based on that KWHL chart of all three objectives, whichever group you belong to, even if it is not your own, but your friend has written it, you will have to start working on summarizing them. Because our main objective is to make sure we cover anything that has been written based by any of our group members as well. This is 7 Medusa. I'm giving the link right now. There might be many links. You just join the first 3 links, okay? Don't go to other links for now. Okay, just wait. 7 Medusa.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, group ABC.
Sir, I disconnected. What are we doing?
Okay, please enter. Riva, you're in which group? 4. Enter
Group C.
enter group A. See the
Sir,
link
I
in chat
which
box.
group am I in?
See the link in chat box.
Sir, which group am I in? E, B, or
Which
C?
group am I in, sir?
Okay, I told those who are in it's written there group 1, 4, and 8. Enter group A link in the chat box. Those who are written there 2, 5, and 7. Enter group B. 2, 5, and 7. Okay, and those who are written 3 and 6. Enter group C. So A is the first objective, B is the second objective, and C is the third objective. So based on that, see the KWHL chart written by your friends, and then start working on that. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, what happened?
sir, which group am I in? I forgot.
Isan, are you not listening to me? I've been telling you, those who are, can you see the screen? I'll see the screen, and I told like those who are in group, it's written there group 1, 4, and 8. Enter group A link that's written in the chat.
Sir, can I send the link again?
And those who are in group 2, those it's written there on the screen. If your name is in 2, 5, and 8, enter group B link.
Sir, it is 2, 5, and 7, right?
Yeah, 2, 5, and 7. And those who are, it's written in 3 and 6, just enter group C. Okay, we don't want too many new members also. Okay, at least few of them we have already worked together. Too many new members might make it difficult to work fast at times also. So it's just based on previous work, so you already know what are the strengths and weakness of each other also. Who is good in what, who is okay, so that it becomes to some extent fast. Will be changing, but not too quickly. Okay, it will be very, very slow change in case of group or team members. Okay, is that clear now? Ishan, are you clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's just to help you to remember that it is the previous type of people, all at least coming in pairs, so you know who worked already together. Okay, let's work out on that quickly right now. Divide the work quickly right now so that everyone will have something to work on. So right now you just divide the work, so they will all send, and then you can compile it, and in next class you can just immediately start sorting out the information. Yes, Elisina?
Sir, what are we supposed to do?
Can you see the KWHL chart?
Yes, sir.
That group A will find out information relating to concept of training. Group B will find out information relating to relationship between occupation and training. And group C will find out relating to importance of training in occupation. And you are supposed to find out the information based on what your friends have written. What do they want to know?
So once can you repeat what will group A do?
Okay, just wait, okay? Can you look at your book? All of you, can you see the objectives?
Yes, sir.
So in that first objective, tell the concept of training is for group A, okay? Write it down. And group B, showcase relationship between occupation and training. That is for group B. And for group C, it's the enlist the importance of training in occupation. So based on this, you are going to find out information right now. And just wait, there's some type of file. Okay.
Sir, are we supposed to make a presentation?
You just research it and then just keep the file. It doesn't have to be a PowerPoint. Okay, you can see first one for group A, second one for group B, and third one for group C. And it has to be based on KWHL chart here, okay? So you can see what your friends have written. Can you see the screen here? There is first one about training, second one about relationship between training and occupation. And maybe this one was not over there. Importance of training also, if you want, you can just, yes.
Sir, I
So do we
cannot
need
see
to make
the
a
screen. I'll
PPT or
usually.
like just oral presentation?
Sir,
Doesn't
there are three.
just research the information right now. Start dividing the work and research the information, and then presentation. It doesn't have to be PowerPoint. It can be itself in Microsoft Word also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so the main objective is not to make PowerPoint only every time. For now, our main objective is to research. Right now, research it and then start sorting out the information. Okay. So in importance of training also, you can write what you, all of you have to write. Okay, and you have to research based on what everyone has written. Okay, among them you have to see the ideas, what they have written, what do they want to know, and then you'll have to, at the last you will have to present. But right now, don't think only PowerPoint, and don't, it can itself be made in Microsoft Word or itself in the Word itself for now. You can just compile only that, okay? So this, it is the same objective. Okay, any confusion now?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. So please, I told you to divide the work. Now you're going to sort out the information, everything based on that. First, find the information, and secondly, you start sorting out the information. Okay, in sorting out, you just have to see which information are correct, good, which are not correct, which is good. First, make sure you find those information at least in 2 to 3 sites. Don't just depend on one site. If two or three sites say the same thing only, then that has to be included in your research. Is that clear? And make sure you keep the reference wherever you took it out from. At the end, write down the reference also. So which sites you referred, For each thing, just try to say at least 2 sites or 3 sites are saying that. Okay, thank you so much. Shall we conclude now? It's going to be late. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye, sir.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.